This one's a surprise. This one's a surprise. I found 3 feathers yesterday while I was walking. I found 3 feathers yesterday while I was walking. So I'm going to just pull cards and channel what I hear for whatever specific thing you're going through, any messages you need to hear, anything. Anything that wants to come through is going to come through. Light and dark. Any messages from your light spiritual team and any messages from the dark. From everything, because it's all just energy. It's all connected. So pick your feather. All right. You pick this one, you're up first. All right. What messages are going to come out for you? Envy. Fell right out. Have I ever been in a date bait? What's a date bait? Transformation. Yeah, it's a pick a card. What messages from the collective that picked this feather? What messages do they need to hear from the universe, from God and the goddess? Wish, shame, and knowledge. Self-employment. Dream big, but it came out in reverse. So for most of you, this is going to be career-oriented. This is going to be a money-oriented reading, okay? For the majority of you. The messages that are coming through about your finances. Well, they're the fairy godmother oracle, and then it's the dark goddess oracle. So you have romance. And we'll get some tarot cards. So, all right, you got messages about love and about finance. And for some reason, they're interconnected. I don't know why. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo. Could be a Pisces. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Cancer. Any earth sign. Fire sign. So you have the High Priestess, the King of Coins, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. I'll put those over here. These go here. These go here. These go here. Okay. So I'm getting a couple different messages for if you chose this pile from your spiritual team. Okay. And then being enough. Right dead center is the wish card. Okay. So I feel as though you have 2 wishes. I feel like you have 2 wishes. I feel like if you chose this pile, you have a wish to be free and independent and your own person. And you also have an a idea or a wish of being with your person. It's like I feel like you guys are kind of, not sure like what you should focus on. Should you focus on this person? And I really feel like a lot of you guys are really good at your job. Okay, I feel like you're very good at your job, and people at your job might be a bit envious of that. Okay, I feel like you have just this drive and this determination to, and it's almost like you bring money to you. You're a very good manifester. If you chose this feather, you're a very good manifester. Okay, because you know your self-worth. You know that you are enough. You know that you can provide for yourself, which is why it scares you to like, it scares you to transform out of this, like, this says shame, but it's like a like transform out of the energy of feeling not good enough. Okay, it's like you're good enough, but now that you know you're good enough, it's like you're wondering if this romance is even worth it. Like, you've realized you're so good at manifesting things into your life that you're kind of wanting to drop this other person, like the romance. You're wanting to I'm feeling like a lot of you just want to drop romance altogether and just focus on your money. I feel like a lot of you, that's what you're going to be doing. Let's see. Let's get an energy check for this pile for the next 48 hours. An energy check for this pile for the next 48 hours. Now you have the sun, and it came out in reverse. You got the sun twice, and it did come out in reverse in this other deck as well. Okay, so you guys are definitely, if you chose this pile, probably being energetically drained. Okay, you're being energetically drained. Someone is taking your energy. So in the next 48 hours, I do see you kind of figuring out where this energy is coming from and putting a stop to it, and becoming victorious over it. Okay, this energy drain that you're feeling, it's like you're gonna, overcome it. The sun will come out. There's the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so for the next 48 hours, I do feel as though you guys are being recommended to stay grounded. Okay, I feel like, when I ground my energy, like, I don't know if you guys know how to ground energy, but like when I feel it, when I feel like I need to release that energy, I just focus on my feet, and I feel the energy like leaving my feet and going into the earth, back into the earth where it belongs. Like, if I feel energy around me that isn't mine, that I know is not mine, it has nothing to do with me, I instantly just push it down and back into the earth, because it's going to go back to who it should go back to. It's not mine. I don't accept it. So I definitely feel as though you're being called to ground a lot. When you start to feel your anxiety, sadness, depression, to push it back down. And as for the work, the manifesting money, you're manifesting big money. If you chose this feather, you're manifesting big money. You have a big, big, big karma bank stored up. Yep. There's the Two of Pentacles. Okay, it's just it's like you don't know the pin. It's like you have all this money, but you can't spend it because you don't have the pin. See, but there's the Hanged Man in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. You're coming into something big. Big money, abundance. And I definitely feel as though This is going to come when you learn how to ground negative energy back into the ground, back to where it belongs. All right. Sweet. That was a pretty cool reading. That was a pretty cool reading. Okay, so you chose the big feather, the big gray feather. What messages does your spirit team have for you? Defense in reverse, control, and integrity. Blossoming in reverse, fickleness in reverse. Messages. Ambition. Self-acceptance. Okay, so right away I can tell that if you chose this feather, you're someone who has great integrity, okay? Great control in all aspects of their life, okay? You have mastered the self-acceptance. You've mastered self-acceptance. It's like you know what you want. You know how you're going to get there. You know that you're not going to get there by fighting and trying to control everything. That's not going to help anything bloom. If you keep everything to yourself, it's not, it's like, I'm just really drawn to the red here. Okay. And red is the root chakra, which is what, you know, your grounding chakra, also your sexual chakra. So I definitely feel as though you guys are starting to have more self-worth in the sex department. I feel as though you are starting to have enough self-worth to not sleep around if you were sleeping around, or not have a million different dates if you were dating a lot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you guys finally kind of came into some sort of sense of worth. You guys have pretty much learned your worth, is what I'm getting from this. So congratulations on that. Ooh, let's see what you're going to get. Let's see what you're going to get, because you mastered self-worth. Let's see what you're going to get. I keep seeing that damn Knight of Wands. All right. the Sun in reverse. What are you going to get for realizing your self-worth? The Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Overall energy, Knight of Wands. I told you I kept seeing the Knight of Wands. So it's like you're finally going to get an offer you've been waiting for. If you see the Three of Pentacles, it's like she's wishing, right? And he's coming. But it's still just a knight. It's not a king. It's not going to be this. It's not the Knight of Cups. It's not Mr. Romeo or Miss Romeo. You know what I'm saying? It's Mr. Practical, Mr. Bossy Pants. I definitely feel like you're going to get what you wanted. You're going to get the person that you wanted, but it's not going to be what you wanted. I feel like you're going to get the person that you want, but you're going to realize that the person you want isn't the person for you. And I feel as though you're going to walk away. And that's going to be like your final test of whether or not you have any self-worth. Because this person's going to come at you with a fucking probably sex offer. And you're going to, and I mean, you could take it, but that's all it's going to be. The cycle's going to start all over again, especially if you already slept with them once and they ghosted you. Don't do it again. Let's see if we can get any other messages for this pile. Ooh. What's coming towards them within the next 48 hours? It's the energies for the next 48 hours. The Three of Cups, the Four of Coins, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. I feel like if you're thinking about somebody, this Knight of Pentacles that you're thinking about and have been thinking about, I feel like they're still in a third-party situation. I'm getting like it's complicated sort of a feel. And they might come at you and say they broke up with this person. They're not with this person. They don't care about this person. And I do feel as though that's going to be a lie. So just be careful. I mean, like, obviously it's not your fault if they lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And you do something with them or whatever, but just know that it's like, I feel like they're trying to sneak away. It's like they're trying to sneak away from they don't want to finish this cycle. They don't want to finish the cycle with their current partner. They're trying to sneak away. And the universe isn't letting them communicate with you right now because they haven't finished a cycle with a third party. And since you have come into your power and you have your self-worth, I feel as though you won't put yourself in a third party situation. So therefore, this person is trying to be sneaky and say, hey, I left them. Hey, I don't care. Hey, I want to be with you, this or that, to get you into bed. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you know that. And so Spirit is like keeping them away from you. So I definitely feel within the next 48 hours, they'll probably be coming at you with some sort of sexual offer or a message. And I definitely feel as though you're going to be rejecting their ass and be like, come back when you're the King of Pentacles, not the Knight. Oh, yeah. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, please don't listen. I do YouTube reader that can help you. I always forget to say my spiel. I always forget my spiel. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at Divine G. Oh, no, my website. I forgot I had a website. So, I guess we'll move on to the third feather. Last but not least, if you chose the medium feather, what messages do I have for you? What messages does your spirit team have for you? Six of Wands. The Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Wands. Ace of Swords. Justice. Let's see. Empowerment. Being enough. Knowledge. Protection. Encouragement and abandonment in reverse. So, all right. Messages I have for this pile is your person that you're thinking of knows a secret about you that they found out from spying or you told them, but they have a secret that they know about you that they're protecting. For some of you. For others of you, they're protecting you from a third party. Okay, like they're like, it's like if they're with somebody, they're crazy. And it's like they're protecting you by staying with this person or trying to leave this situation in such a way as to not make this other person go insane. A way to be fair. So just know that your person feels very protective of you. Okay. I definitely feel as though if you chose this pile, you guys are having money issues, okay? And I feel as though your money issues are being blocked. Your abundance is being blocked, and I think it's by the third party. I think they know. I think if you're in a connection with somebody, a spiritual connection, whether that's your twin flame, your soulmate, your karmic, whatever the fuck you believe, the connection that you have with a specific person, okay? That special connection, that other person can feel it, okay? It's like this other person is, their person is stalking you, okay? And I feel like your person is avoiding you in order to protect you from their crazy person that they're trying to get away from, is what I'm getting from this. And that the person they're trying to get away from has been performing some sort of magic, or paying someone to do some sort of magic on you. So I would recommend taking Epsom salt baths frequently, saging yourself frequently, continuing, like I said, to ground your energy. Any energy you feel is not yours energetically, push it into the ground and send it back to where it came from if it doesn't belong to you. Be very careful with who you surround yourself with at this time, okay? Because I do feel as though you guys have a lot of sneaky people around you. There are a lot of people that are very interested in what you are doing. I feel like your social media is about to blow up, or you're about to like become almost famous, if not like well known in maybe your part of town or something like that. And it's like you guys are manifesting fame or manifesting popularity, manifesting that, and it's coming. And I feel as though you guys shine. I feel like when you walk into a room, you just shine. It's like the energy pouring from you is like pure love, and people feel really calm around you. And so you have a lot of people that are very envious of you, because I feel as though you can kind of fit in anywhere. And so I feel your person's an empath as well, and they can kind of feel when other people are sending you negative vibes. And I do feel like they're trying to protect you from that. I'm not feeling any. I feel as though, like, you're in a spiritual connection and you chose this feather, you're pretty close to union with your partner. Let's see if I can get anything else. You have the Eight of Coins and Temperance with the Page of Cups. So when this person comes back, I don't think you're going to believe them. Okay? I feel like this person is going to come back in such a way, such a different person. It's going to be, thanks, guys. It's going to be like freeing. It's like balanced when this person comes back. It's going to be, it's gonna be like really, I feel, I'm getting like a car rides, like I'm getting car rides and beaches and just all sorts of summer fun. Hey, Rose Gold. It's just gonna be like bliss. I feel like the connection you have with this person was to overcome codependency issues. Okay? And you don't have, codependency issues don't just have to be drugs and alcohol. You can be codependent on anything. You can be codependent on your children. You can be codependent on your job. Okay? It's like placing your worth on something is codependency. So placing your self-worth on your looks, you're codependent on being beautiful. Placing your sole purpose on this planet on your children, placing all of your energy on your children is a codependent relationship. Okay? Because you're not allowing your children to grow as people when you know what I'm saying? It's a And I definitely feel as though this pile is overcoming codependency issues and is well on their way to union with their person. Okay? I want to get a little bit of a feel more about your person because, like I said, I feel like if you chose this pile, your person's protecting you. They're acting, I feel, very cold and distant, but I don't feel as though it's nasty energy towards you. I feel like they might just be keeping their distance because of the crazy ex, current partner, whatever, and they are watching you. They are heavily watching you, like night and day watching you, if you chose this pile. Yeah. And there's the Page of Wands. And it's because you make them feel like a kid. You connect with their inner child. Your inner children connect and play. Even if your adult selves are in the corners being big, fat fucking babies, your inner children are playing. With the Temperance card here, the Ace of Wands, and the Tower, you guys are, when you do come into union with your person, the sex is going to be beyond amazing. Because this person is studying you. This person is learning your every like, every dislike. Because you're on guard. Because they can't play you. They know they can't play you. You're like the one person on this planet they can't trick, and it bothers the hell out of them. And they want to know how you do it. Huh. Yeah, see? 9 of Wands. They're defending you. They're protecting you from something. There's another one. Look at him. Standing guard. They're protecting you. So let's see the energies for the next 48 hours. Let me grab these ones. I'm going to be the energies for the next 48 hours if you chose this pile, this feather. The 10 of Cups. Ultimate happiness. Whatever your dream is, you're getting it within the next 48 hours or you're well on your way. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Some of you are probably going to be getting the D or the V. I do feel like this is going to start sexually. Okay, I feel like it's going to be very like sexually emotional. Like the sex is going to be emotional. I'm really getting a heavy sex vibe from this. It's not like it's going to be so emotional you're going to want to cry. Man. And it's going to be even Steven. Even Steven. Yeah. Get it, girls. Get it, guys. All right. I might go live again tonight for questions just because a lot of people might still be working and maybe I just went live too early for people to catch me. So I'll probably go live again tonight for questions just because I only answered one person's question. So, but I have to go get some food first. I'll probably walk up to the Taco Bell and get some Taco Bell because I'm starving. I'm so hungry. And I think that's Cece. I don't know. Maybe I'll go out with her instead. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, if this resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Like a personal reading, the info is in the description box, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.